Oh, howdy all, grab yourself a drink, it is time for some PathOfExile discussion. Grinding Gear Games today revealed a number of details for the expansion that is launching in December. The December expansion name is going to be Affliction, and it's going to be releasing on the 8th of December for those of you that are in the United States and similar time zones. But it's also releasing at a different time of day to the usual. It's releasing at 11 AM PST, and the live stream is at 12:30 PM on November 30 PST. So this means that the live stream is going to be about 1.5 hours earlier in the day than you used to, and the league launch is going to be about 3 hours earlier in the day than you used to. This time zone should be more Europe friendly at the expense of being less friendly to me over here in Australia. Do keep that in mind. Something else I found really interesting, I don't see any references to patch 3.23 in this announcement. I am kind of curious, and this is getting into speculative territory here, whether this is going to be patch 4.0. The reason I raise this is that many players expected patch 4.0 to be something that was in the pipeline at the first ExileCon. However, that announcement got supplanted by PathOfExile 2. The project that Grinding Gear Games had previously called POE patch 4.0 was revealed to be PathOfExile 2, but then with the ExileCon 2 announcements that PathOfExile 1 and PathOfExile 2 would both be simultaneously available separate games, this made me think that maybe they're going to have a 4.0 at some point, and they have also implied in one previous communication that the scope of the December expansion is reasonably large. So we'll have to see on that. That is speculative territory, but it wouldn't surprise me if they're calling this 4.0. If it is 4.0, it may have a significant overhaul of a couple of systems in it, but we'll find out about that. Now, the live stream that's happening is the big thing to watch into, but this channel is going to go heavily into spoiler season mode as soon as we have some spoilers to talk about. So, the live stream is going to contain announcements for both PathOfExile 1 and PathOfExile 2. The PoE 1 section will cover the new Challenge League and other content in our December expansion. Following this, there'll be the typical question and answer session, which will feature Ziggy D. Twitch drops will be on again for the live stream, and basically what Grinding Gear Games' aim here is they want to try and push PathOfExile up to the #1 spot on Twitch during the period of this announcement to build hype for the new expansion, both amongst returning players and also amongst players that have never played PathOfExile before, because they think the best time to try out the game is just as a new expansion launches. One last thing, if you're playing on console, it's going to be the 13th of December, not the 8th of December. Anyways, that's all we've got for the moment. Hopefully we'll be going into full-on spoiler season shortly. Typically, Grinding Gear Games have been putting out minor teasers starting from 20 days out from an expansion, so that means that we may have something going live on Monday, but we'll have to find out about that. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it there. May your Varlobs have interesting results.